Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you that have been following the spot price of silver, you would have seen that it's just hit £30 an ounce. Now that equates to $40 an ounce if you live in the US. So really nice to see. My price prediction for silver wasn't seeing £30 an ounce till at least the end of this year. I was thinking that if we are going to see £30 an ounce in 2025, it will be in December-ish time. So you can see already my price prediction is way out. If we're already hitting £30 an ounce and we've still got 4 months left of the year, what are we going to finish up on when we do get to December? Now, no one truly knows. And in today's video, I'm going to give you my explanation on what I think will happen now that we've hit £30 an ounce. Now, thanks so much for watching. If you find today's video interesting, please drop a like, please drop a comment, and please share it with someone that you think will find it useful. But let's get straight into the video. Now, I've also got some nice silver to showcase in today's video as well, as we're talking through what I think is going to happen next. I want to give a couple of shout outs before we get going as well. The person that actually wrote this book, Sean Slade, who was the author of Silver is Money. This is a newly released book. It's only been released, I think, within the last couple of months. He actually very kindly sent me a copy for free. So I really appreciate that. I've actually shouted out him on Stacker Social, and I put a link to his Amazon page to buy this book on Stacker Social. So really kind of him. He didn't ask for me to do any type of promotion. He just sent it for me to read. So it's not like it's a paid promotion or anything like that. He sent it to me to read, and I decided to shout it out because I'm already really enjoying it. I'm actually up to chapter 3 so far. And it's really valuable information, and it really helps you remember the reasons why you started stacking silver in the first place. So definitely highly recommend that book. Please head down into today's video description, follow the Amazon link. I think it's currently on offer as well. I think if you buy it on Kindle, you can download it for, I think, $7.99, something like that. So if you want the physical, I think it's around about £10. So yeah, highly recommend that, and thank you very much, Sean, if you're watching today's video. I don't know how much you watch my videos, but if you are watching it today, thank you very much for sending that across. But let's get straight into the video. Now, what do I think is going to happen to silver now that we've hit £30 an ounce? Now, there's a number of things that will happen, and this is just my opinion and my observations from previous times that we've hit landmark numbers in silver spot price. Now, what will happen, a number of things will and could happen and have happened in the past. The first thing that will happen is those people that have been looking into investing in silver but are sitting on the fence and haven't yet pulled the trigger, they will start getting involved in the silver now. They'll start picking up silver, they'll start buying silver, because now we've hit a nice round number, $40 an ounce or £30 an ounce. There's a lot more news channels, investing news channels that are talking about silver. So it's getting a lot more press at the moment. There's a lot more YouTube channels pushing out content, talking about today's spot price, and that will have a knock-on effect. Like I said, those of people that are sitting on the fence that haven't yet pulled the trigger and haven't brought their first ounce of silver, they will start jumping in the markets. It's always the way with people that are sitting on the fence looking at particular investment vehicles. They tend to get in when the price is high, and that is because it has justified their reasoning behind looking into it. They've seen it have a nice jump up and they pull the trigger. So instead of actually buying it when they've had a little bit of a dip, like most of us seasoned stackers do, when we see the spot price go down, we jump in and we pick up as much of the stuff as we can before it goes up again. A lot of people that haven't started their investment journey yet, they actually get in when the price is high, because for the reasons I just mentioned. So that is the first thing that will happen. You'll see the price continue to rise. And this is all my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. No one truly knows. This is just my opinion. But that's what happens. There will be more people getting involved in precious metals. There'll be more people picking up silver. So the price will probably steadily tick along like it has done and increase over the next few months. Now, what will also happen is those people that have invested in silver for a longer period of time, those people that were buying silver a few years ago. And I was stacking, I think 3-4 years ago, I started stacking, and I was picking up silver coins for around about £22. I could pick up a silver Britannia for £22. Now they're currently selling for around about £32 or £33. So those people like myself that have been stacking for any length of time, they will start liquidating some of their stack. They will take some profits if they've been sitting on their stack for a nice amount of time. Even like I said myself, all of my coins that I bought for £22, they are now worth at least £10 more. So people will start liquidating. So that will cause the markets to start to drop a little bit as people start to sell off some of their silver holdings. And the main thing that affects the spot price is the paper silver. There's a hell of a lot more paper silver. And what I mean by paper silver is silver that doesn't actually exist. It's just an IOU on a investment brokerage app. That's what heavily dictates the silver market, because there is so much paper silver. I believe the ratio is around about 100-1 in terms of physical silver to the paper silver that is sold on the stock market. So for every 1 ounce of silver that exists in real life, that has physically been mined and refined from the earth, there's 100 times that is being sold on the stock market. So when you're investing in a silver ETF on the stock market, you're not actually investing in a physical piece of silver like we see in today's video that you can pick up and hold. You're investing in an IOU. You're investing in a fund that tracks the spot price of silver. And that is why so many of us prefer to actually invest in the real stuff, because like I said, it's oversold. The paper silver market is 100 times at least more silver sold than there's actually in existence. So that's what will happen. There'll be a lot of people that are selling off on the stock market, either through their exchange traded fund of silver or just their physical silver that they actually hold in their hand. They'll be going down to their local coin shops or their bullion dealers, and they'll be liquidating, taking some profits. So there's a number of things that happen when we hit these new all-time highs and these new round numbers. You see the spot price goes up a little bit as those on the fence start to get involved. And then you see a little bit of a pullback as people start to take profit. So no one truly knows exactly what way it's going to go. No one really knows if the people that have been sitting on the fence are going to keep pushing the market up a lot higher. And even those people that currently invest in silver, as they see the prices increasing, it's going to make them want to get hold of more silver before it continues going up. So that will continue pushing the price up. And then you obviously have the people, like I said, that are selling, taking profits, that are going to be pushing it back down. So it all really depends which way is the strongest demand. Is the strongest demand the people that are buying, or is the strongest demand the people that are selling? And the beauty of investing in anything is no one has a crystal ball. No one can truly say for sure whether silver is going to continue rising throughout 2025. No one's going to say whether we've seen the peak now and it's going to start dropping down again. No one really knows. And that is why, in my opinion, silver needs to be treated like any other investment, and it needs to be treated as a long-term investment. When I pick up this stuff, I plan to hold it for a minimum of 10 years. And that is the way, in my opinion, you should look at any investments. Don't pick it up in the hope that you're going to make a little bit of profit in a year or a few months and then you're going to sell. Buy it in the knowing that it is going to go up and down. No one knows if it's going to continue going up or continue going down. Just keep steadily buying. Don't over invest. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't invest using debt. That's something that I made the mistake of in the past that I've spoken about many times on this channel. Just buy what you can afford. Make sure you're buying it as part of a diversified portfolio. And what I mean by that is don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't just buy silver. Buy some gold. Buy some index funds. Maybe put some money aside to buy an investment property in the future, or buy a barrel of whiskey. Whatever you decide to invest your money in, make sure you're splitting it across multiple baskets. Don't put all of your money into silver, because if silver does start to suddenly drop, what some of the other investments will start to rise. If everyone starts taking their money out of silver, the money has to flow somewhere else. So where is it going to flow? Is it going to flow into the stock market? Is it going to flow into the property market? Is it even going to flow into the crypto market? So therefore, if you have a diversified portfolio and you have a little bit of everything in your portfolio, you don't really feel the drops, because if one of your investment vehicles is going down, another one is going up, and it helps counteract it. So you're never really going to have a day where you're feeling really down about your investments, because yes, your silver portfolio might be going down, but you might look at your index fund, your S&P 500 index fund, for example, and that is going up. So it all counteracts itself, and as long as you're investing slowly over a long period of time, you're going to perform very, very well. So thanks very much for watching today's video. I hope that kind of helps explain my thoughts on where I think it will go now. And to summarize, I don't really know. It could keep going up, it could go down. We could see it rise for a bit longer, we could see a pullback. And that is the beauty of investing. Keep investing, slow and steady. The tortoise wins the race. And the main thing is have fun with it as well. Enjoy picking up this shiny stuff. Enjoy sharing it. Go on to Stackers Social and share your latest pickups in the pickup room. And just have fun with it along the way. Don't take it too seriously. Look at it as a way of saving money. Anything you're putting into this stuff, you're stopping yourself from spending it down the pub or buying a new pair of trainers or buying another t-shirt you don't need. This is helping secure your financial future. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a very nice day.